Good evening, class. Give me one moment to fix this, okay? All right, guys. Good evening, class. Thank you for joining. Okay. All right, really excited. Today we're learning new chapters, guys. Okay, which is chapter 19. Okay. So, all right. So, allow me to share first. Right. I believe Macedonia already sent you guys some the explanation about all the phrases, some that you guys need to uh, learn the expression, okay, which is the expression highlighted here, okay. Starting from chapter 19 and so on, we're talking about what do you call her? Let me see. This is the third section of this book. So chapter 19 and so on are talking about the academic life, which is the life of the students, okay, at school, okay. So you guys will learn all the new terms, okay, that's usually used in the probably high school, colleges, or university, okay. So this is a good thing, okay, new knowledge for you guys, okay. Other than previous chapters, I believe let me make sure, okay, you guys learn about the terms that in at work, okay. Okay, which was it was chapter 12 until 18. You guys talking, you're learning about all the terms, about the professional life, which is about talking about what happened in the office, okay, about interviewing, all that things, okay. So that's good, okay. Now that's enough, okay. So starting this chapter 19 until 23rd, we are going to learn about the academic life, okay. So pay attention. Maybe you guys have someday when your family gonna talk about all some terms related to the colleges, the overseas, okay, overseas colleges, okay. And then you might be able to explain to them, okay. Okay, all right. So let's see. Okay. So this is chapter 19. Okay, this is the process of applying to college. All right. So other than in our country, okay, in overseas, okay, uh, probably like in for sure in US, okay, in USA, Australia, and UK, they you will find college and university, okay. Those are two different institution, okay. Like in our country, we only have like university, right? Okay, so actually college, after you will graduate, okay. The reason they have college and then they also having a university, it's first is related to the the funds. Okay, so if all the subjects, okay, all the units that you're taking from college, you can transfer that, okay, to the university. And then meanwhile, the cost going to college is cheaper than university. That way, if you go to college first for like after depends on the university. Okay, usually after you get like 60 to 90 units finished in college, you can transfer to a university and then finish that the undergraduate and getting your degree there. Okay, undergraduate degree in a university, but you not able to get a undergraduate degree in college. Okay, after you get you finish the between 60 to 90 units in college. Okay, you will get a degree that's called I don't okay, I couldn't recall that, but that is not a degree, a real degree like that. Okay, but okay, so that's like halfway going to college. Okay, all right. So that's the difference between college and university. Okay, it's easier to get into college than university. Some university, uh, first because of the cost, secondly about the limited seat. Okay, and then third is the test to get into a university. Okay, all right. So for the new chapter, start with I'll give you guys an example how to do to read with the intonation and all that pronunciation. So please pay close good attention on this. Okay, so that way you guys can relate to that and remember. All right. Let's see. Okay, so it's already 7:09. We will wait until 7:10. Okay, so more classmates joining. Okay, after they're done with their dinner. All right. So any question you may ask, and then write it on the chat, and then we can discuss it together. Okay. So right here, you guys can see there are some terms or GPAs, SAT tests. Okay, so okay, those are like the SAT test is like in Indonesia is SMPTN. Okay, similar to that. Okay, so like SMPTN, like that's the admission test for the government owned, okay, public university. Okay, meanwhile SAT also, okay, a test. Okay, that's the abbreviation of scholastic assessment test. Okay, which is required by some university. Okay, and then maybe some colleges also in USA. Okay, but not all of them require that. Okay, all right, so allow me to start first. Okay, the situation here is Charlotte and Michael have just finished taking the SAT test and are talking about it. They also discussed the next steps of the process of applying for college. All right, the conversation start with Michael. Okay, that test was so long, 4 hours. I really do not understand why we have to take this test anyway. Are our grade points averages GPAs not good enough for college? That test did seem long, didn't it? But since the curriculum of one high school is slightly different from another high school, the SAT test allows the colleges to consider each student equally. Although one student might have taken different classes from another student, all high school students take the same SAT test. I suppose that makes sense. Either way, I really hope I do not have to take the test again. Same here. Well, we will just have to wait and see. The scores will be out in a few weeks. Anyways, have you gotten your recommendation letters yet? I have asked Mrs. Smith for one already, and I'm thinking about asking Mr. John Johnson for another one. I liked both their classes and I think they got to know me better than my other teachers, so I hopefully the letters will be well written. What about you? I have also asked Mrs. Smith for a letter. Do you know Mr. Lawson? I would like to get a recommendation letter from him. I hope he remembers me as I have not had a class with him since last year. I'm not sure who else I could have asked. Well, at least we each have one letter. Mrs. Smith is the best, isn't she? I wish I could have another class with her, but this is our last semester, and after that, it is graduation. I agree. Mrs. Smith really enjoys teaching, and that definitely helps her students to enjoy learning. What colleges are you thinking of applying to? Have you visited any campuses yet? I am still considering whether I should stay close to home or go to another state school. I have toured the Stanford campus and the people there were very friendly. I also visited Notre Dame, the university in Indiana. What about you? Have you toured any campuses yet? I want to stay close to home, so I'm hoping to go either a California State University or a University of California. Which one? There is practically one of the other in each of the big cities. Perhaps UCLA, the University of California, Los Angeles, or CSULB, the California State University, Long Beach. But I'm not too worried about getting into a college just yet. I'm more worried about this SAT test at the moment. I understand how you feel. However, we should still consider what should we be done next. It will be bad if we fall behind and don't make it into the college by next fall. Have you decided what to study yet? I'm thinking about majoring in English myself. English is definitely a possibility. I was thinking about becoming an English teacher like Mrs. Smith, but I was also considering majoring in biological sciences. Why? English and biological sciences are two radically different areas of study. What would you do with a degree in biological sciences? I'm also wondering whether I should pursue medicine. It may be too early to decide yet, but if I want to become a doctor, the classes I would take as a biological sciences student would fulfill most requirements for medical school. But like I said, it is too early to determine anything yet. I am just hoping to get into a college. I do not think I do not think you have to worry about getting into college. Still, let's just keep trying our best. Okay, so that's the end of the conversation between Michael and Charlotte. All right. Now let me give you a quick translation. Okay, so you have a more understanding. All right. Oke, di bab ini, oke, yang temanya adalah applying to college. Oke, applying to college itu mendaftar kuliah. Oke, mendaftar kuliah. Oke. Nah, di situasinya adalah Charlotte dan Michael baru saja selesai menyelesaikan tes SAT, oke, tes masuk, oke, tes masuk kuliah dan mereka sedang membicarakan tes tersebut. Kemudian mereka juga berdiskusi tentang langkah selanjutnya langkah selanjutnya setelah menyelesaikan tes ini. Oke. Nah, di sini diawali dengan percakapan dari Michael. Kemudian Michael berkata bahwa wah, tesnya itu sangat lama ya, 4 jam. Oke, katanya. Oke, saya itu tidak paham mengapa sih kita itu perlu mengapa kita perlu mengambil tes ini. Apakah GPA kita itu dari GPA itu adalah hasil, oke, hasil rata-rata dari SMA ya, itu maksudnya. Oke, apakah hasil rapot kita dari yang SMA itu tidak cukup? Oke, tidak cukup untuk masuk untuk kuliah gitu loh. Kemudian Sharon berkata, ya, tesnya sangat panjang ya. Ya, sangat lama ya tesnya. Oke. Oke, namun karena kurikulum setiap sekolah itu berbeda ya. Setiap sekolah itu memiliki kurikulum yang berbeda sehingga SAT tes ini akan menunjukkan kepada tempat untuk law school consultation. Dengan mengambil tes ini, kampus itu universitas akan dapat melihat kualitas semua mahasiswa secara sama. Oke. Kemudian untuk meskipun setiap pelajar itu mengambil meskipun semua para mahasiswa itu akan mengambil jurusan yang berbeda, oke, namun semua pelajar lulusan SMA itu harus mengambil tes masuk kuliah ini, oke. Kemudian Michael berkata, ya, ya masuk akal juga katanya begitu. Ya, namun apapun alasannya, saya berharap saya tidak akan perlu mengambil tes ini lagi. Oke. Oke, kemudian Syara berkata, ya saya juga setuju. Maksudnya setuju kalau dia itu tidak mau mengambil tes ini lagi gitu. Oke. Well, jadi kita hanya harus menunggu dan kita akan menunggu dan lihat hasilnya nanti, oke? Yang dimana hasilnya itu akan diumumkan beberapa minggu lagi, oke? Ngomong-ngomong, apa kamu sudah dapat nih surat rekomendasi? Oke. Nah, kalau di luar negeri biasanya kalau sekolah untuk ke kampus, ke kuliah, mereka akan meminta surat rekomendasi dari guru-guru di mana mungkin uh, yang akan memberikan, oke, murid ini kira-kira aktif, kemudian ya dia what do you call, pantas untuk berkuliah di tempat ini gitu loh kira-kira. Oke, so Sharon berkata, kemudian Michael berkata, ya saya sudah meminta surat rekomendasi dari Mrs. Smith ya. Kemudian saya sudah dapat, maksudnya dia sudah dapat satu dari Mrs. Smith. Kemudian I'm thinking about, oke. Jadi saya juga berpikir untuk meminta lagi surat rekomendasi dari Mr. Johnson, oke. Saya suka kelas yang ini cara mengajar dan kelas yang mereka lakukan. I think kemudian adakan. Kemudian saya pikir sih mereka itu lebih mengenal saya daripada guru-guru yang lain, mengenal saya lebih baik gitu loh. Jadi saya berharap surat rekomendasinya itu akan bagus untuk mendukung saya. Bagaimana dengan kamu sendiri? Oh, saya sudah meminta Mrs. Smith juga untuk membuat surat rekomendasi. Kamu tahu itu Mr. Lawson? Kamu tahu kan Mr. Lawson? Oke. Saya I would like to get. Saya akan meminta surat rekomendasi dari dia, tapi saya berharap dia masih ingat saya karena saya terakhir saya ikut kelasnya itu, hadir di kelasnya itu setahun yang lalu. Saya tuh kurang yakin, saya nggak tahu kalau dia masih ingat saya. Kemudian Michael berkata, well, at least we have, well, ya setidaknya kita punya satu surat rekomendasi. Sudah punya satu surat rekomendasi. Mrs. Smith itu yang terbaik, bukankah dia yang terbaik? Oke, okay, I wish I could have. Saya sih berharap saya bisa ikut kelasnya lagi, tapi ini adalah semester terakhir kita dan setelah itu kan ya kita sudah lulus gitu katanya. Kemudian si Charles berkata, ya saya juga setuju. Mrs. Smith itu sangat menikmati mengajar sehingga itu dengan uh, Mrs. Smith itu sangat senang mengajar sehingga ini akan membuat murid-muridnya itu jadi senang untuk belajar juga. Oke. Yang gurunya senang belajar, kemudian yang mengajarkan murid akan mendorong murid-muridnya itu senang untuk belajar gitu. Oke. And then Michael berkata, ah, kamu mau kuliah di mana? What college are you thinking of? Kamu mau kuliah di mana? Apa kamu sudah mengunjungi kampus? Oke. Okay. Kemudian Charlotte berkata, saya ini masih berpikir nih, apakah saya akan tinggal di, maksudnya right now they're living in California, okay? So they're in California. So Charlotte ini berkata, saya saat ini sedang berpikir entah itu saya akan tetap di California atau akan pergi ke luar 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 negara bagian, oke? Okay? Maksudnya di keluar dari California, oke? Okay? Nah, kemudian Sarah juga berkata, saya sudah mengunjungi kampusnya Stanford, orang-orang di sana sangat ramai ya. Kemudian saya juga mengunjungi Notre Dame, oke, Universitas yang di Indiana, oke. Jadi kamu sendiri gimana? Apa sudah mengunjungi kampus-kampus? Kemudian si Michael berkata, saya maunya tetap di sini aja di California. Jadi saya akan kuliah di CSU atau di UC, oke? Jadi kalau di California itu kampus yang for the university, the two big university is the CSU or UC, oke? Uh, and then kemudian Sarah berkata, yang mana? There is practically one or the other in each of the big cities, oke? Jadi seperti ini ya. Let's see. Because like UC, okay, University of California, there are a lot of UC. That's why what do you call? And then also the CSU, a lot of CSU, okay. Jadi itu tergantung dari kotanya. Maksudnya si Charlotte itu terus yang mana gitu loh. Maksudnya CSU atau UC yang mana? Oke. Kemudian si Michael berkata, oke, mungkin kemungkinan besar UCLA. Oke. Now here you have the UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles. Means it's this university, the University of California is located in the city of Los Angeles, because there are other things like a UCR, okay, that's University of California in Riverside City, okay. So there are also like UC Irvine, okay. Yeah, there's so it depends on the city, that's why she asked, okay. Kemudian atau si Michael maunya ke UCLA atau ke CSULB, okay, that's in Long Beach, okay. Okay, so that depends on the city, okay. There are different city for this university. Okay, so namun saya I'm not worried about getting into college. Saya tidak begitu khawatir sih untuk masuk kampus berkuliah, tapi saat ini saya lebih khawatir tentang tes SAT itu katanya. Oke. Ya, saya paham sih gimana perasaanmu. Namun kita still consider, kita tetap harus memikirkan apa yang akan kita lakukan selanjutnya. Oke. It will be bad we fall behind the making in college by next. Ini akan sangat tidak menyenangkan kan kalau kita itu gagal dan tidak bisa berkuliah kuliah saat musim musim gugur ini. Okay, so over there, their colleges, their semester starts by its season. Okay, like in our country, only start once a year, right? Or I believe for the university starts on August, I believe. Okay, but especially in US, okay, campuses starts okay, like college starts its season, okay, fall, winter, okay, and then spring, okay, and summer, okay, they open classes, okay, for new students, okay, it's season like that, okay. So that's why Charlotte asking kalau kita tidak bisa masuk nanti saat musim gugur ini kan tidak menyenangkan gitu katanya. Oke, musim gugur biasanya ada fall semester on of that's usually start on September. Okay. Now and then have you decided what to study yet? Apa kamu sudah tahu nanti mau ngambil jurusan apa? Oke, kemudian Sarah berkata, saya nanti mau mengambil jurusan bahasa Inggris. Oke, kemudian si Michael berkata, wah bahasa Inggris juga boleh tuh. Oke, saya kemudian Michael, wah boleh juga tuh kalau jurusan bahasa Inggris katanya. Oke. Saya pernah berpikir untuk menjadi guru bahasa Inggris seperti Mrs. Smith. Namun saya juga kepikiran untuk mengambil jurusan biologi. Kemudian si Sharon berkata, mengapa? Biologi sama Inggris kan dua hal yang berbeda, dua jurusan yang sangat berbeda. Oke, apa yang bisa kamu dapat? Apa yang kerjaan apa maksudnya apa? Setelah kamu lulus nanti setelah lulus ngambil jurusan biologi bisa kerja apa gitu katanya kira-kira. Si Michael berkata, ya saya juga lagi I was also wondering whether I should pursue. Saya juga lagi kepikiran apa saya perlu saya ngambil kedokteran. Oke. Okay. Mengambil kedokteran, oke. Okay. Maybe too early to decide. Mungkin ya mungkin masih terlalu ini ya, masih terlalu awal ya untuk memutuskan. Namun kalau saya mau jadi dokter kan the classes I would take as a biochemist. Oke, jadi dia berkata gini, ya untuk saat ini mungkin masih terlalu awal untuk membicarakan hal tersebut, tapi kalau bila saya menjadi dokter, kelas-kelas yang saya ambil di jurusan biologi ini akan memenuhi persyaratan untuk melanjutkan ke sekolah kedokteran. Oke. So, but like I said, okay. Namun seperti yang saya bilang tadi ya, rasanya masih terlalu awalnya untuk berbicara hal tersebut. Oke. Saat ini saya cuma berharap bisa berkuliah katanya. Oke. Ah, kalau kemudian Charlotte berkata, menurutku kamu tidak perlu terlalu khawatir terkait dengan kuliah. Oke. I don't think you have to worry about getting into college. Kamu tidak perlu khawatir untuk berkuliah. Still just, namun kita tetap akan berusaha, kita tetap harus berusaha yang terbaik gitu kira-kira. Oke. Okay. Alright, so the conclusion is where they're talking about the test, which is taking long, and then is the 4 hour test, SAT test, and then talking about their planning going to college. Okay, so like that. Okay. And also talking about the major, okay, the major they're thinking about, okay, wow, when they're going to college. All right, so let's do the role plays, guys. I need volunteers for this conversation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 volunteers. All right. Okay. Okay, Michael. Michael's dialogue number 1 until number 3. Okay, will be taken care by Shirley. And then Charlotte, number 1 and number 2 will be taken care by Miss Fu. Miss Lily will do Michael, number 4 until number 6. And then Mr. Amin will take care of Charlotte, number 3 and 4. I have 3 more spots. Okay. You may raise your hands. I'll assign the dialogue to you guys. Okay, just pay attention to the words, okay, and the intonation. Okay, no need to rush. Okay, speed up on the reading. Okay. All right. We have 3 more spots available for you guys to grab. Okay. All right. Let's give the time until, let's see, I give you like 3 minutes. Okay, you guys. Okay, so yeah, right. So after we do the conversation, we'll continue with the expressions. Okay. We'll see what's this expression on the conversation meaning. Okay, I believe you guys already receive it and then read a little bit. Okay, so I'll give a quick explanation and then we may continue with the exercise. Okay. Anyway, before that, yeah, we can do that exercise. We can do the question and answer practices. Okay, relate to that topics, the topic of going to college. Okay. All right. Okay. Encourage yourself to do the pronunciation. To do the role plays, because this is the time when you do the pronunciation. To learn what do you call pushing yourself to train your tongue. Okay, to adapt to the different languages. Okay, so that's the point of learning conversation, guys. All right. Okay, so let's see another minute. Okay. Okay, so okay, since there are nobody else ready yet, okay, so I'll assign, okay. So Charlotte number 5 and number 6 will be taken care by Shirley. And then Michael number 7 until number 9 is taken care by Miss Lily. And the last part is Charlotte number 7 until number 9 will taken care by Miss Fu. All right, guys, let me repeat again, okay? Michael number 1 until number 3 are taken care by Shirley. And then Miss Wu is doing Charlotte number 1 and number 2. Miss Lily is doing Michael's number 4 until number 6. Mr. Amin doing Charlotte number 3 until number 4. And then Shirley will take care of another Charlotte number 5 and 6. Miss Lily is doing Michael number 7 until number 9. Miss Wu is doing Charlotte number 7 until number 9. All right, guys. Now, allow me to unmute you guys, okay?
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Shirley.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Miss Lily. You guys excited for the new chapter? Good evening, Miss Wu.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening, Mr. Amin. Okay, guys. So just focus on the pronunciation and then intonation, okay? No need to rush reading it, okay? Especially this is our the first meeting for the new chapter, okay? Just get it right, okay? That's the point. All right, guys. Times is yours. You may start with Shirley.
Okay. That test was so long, 4 hours. I really do not understand why we have to take this test anyway. Are our are our GPA not good enough for college? Charlotte number 1.
Miss Fu.
The test did seem long, didn't it? But since the curriculum of one high school is slightly different from another high school, the SAT test allows the college to consider each student equally. Although one student may have taken different classes from another student, all high school students take the same SAT test.
I suppose that makes sense. Either way, I really hope I do not have to take that test again.
Same here. Well, we will just have to wait and see. The score will be out in a few weeks. Anyways, Have you gotten your recommendation letters yet?
I have asked Mrs. Smith for one already, and I am thinking about asking Mr. Johnson for another one. I like both their classes, and I think they got to know me better than my older teacher. So hopefully the letters will be well written. What about you?
I have also asked Miss Smith for a letter. Do you know Mr. Lawson? I would like to get a recommendation letter for him. I hope her remember me as I have not met a class with him since last year. I'm not sure who else I could have asked.
Well, at least we each have one letter.
Uh,
Mrs. Smith is the best, isn't she? I wish I could have another class with her. But this is our last semester, and after that, it is graduation.
I agree. Miss Smith really enjoys teaching, and that definitely helps her students to enjoy learning.
What colleges are you thinking of applying to? Have you visited any campuses yet?
I am still considering whether I should stay close to home or go to an out-of-state school. I have toured the Stanford campus, and the people there were very friendly. I also visited Notre Dame, the university in Indiana. What about you? Have you toured any campuses yet?
I want to stay close to home, so I am hoping to get to either the California State University or University of California.
Which one? There is practically one or the other in each of the big cities.
Perhaps UCLA, the University of California, Los Angeles, or CSULB, the California State University, Long Beach. But I am not too worried about getting into a college just yet. I am more worried about this SAT test at the moment.
I understand how you feel. However, we should still consider what should be done next. It will be bad if we fall behind and don't make it into college by next fall. Have you decided what to study yet? I am thinking about majoring in English myself.
English is definitely a possibility. I was thinking about becoming an English teacher like Mrs. Smith, but I was also considering majoring in biological sciences.
Why? English and biology science are two radically different areas of study. What would you do with a degree in biological sciences?
I am also wondering whether I should pursue medicine. It may be too early to decide yet, but if I want to become a doctor, the classes I would take a biological sciences student would fulfill most requirements for medical school. But like I said, it is too early to determine anything yet. I'm just hoping to get into a college.
I do not think you have to worry about getting into college. Still, let's just keep trying our best.
All right. Very nice. Okay. The intonation are perfectly done, guys. Okay. Very good. Okay. Let's discuss some of the pronunciation that I need you guys to correct. Okay. Improve it. Okay. Now, Charlotte number 3. Okay, maybe Mr. Amin is kind of rushing because there's a lot of this is long words sentences here, more than like 3. Okay, so maybe he just missed it. Okay, and then I hope he no. Okay, what he say? Okay, I hope her or something. I couldn't remember what he said, but this is. I hope he remembers me as I have not had a class with him since last year. Okay, he, okay, pronoun for a man, okay, he for Master Lawson, okay, okay, that's he, okay. Next, let's move on to Michael number 4. Okay, number 4, Michael. Okay, remember guys from previous chapter when the syllable, this double T-E-R. Okay, the second one, the syllable number, the second syllable is start with the T. Okay, this is ladder instead of letter. Okay, at least we each other have one letter. Okay, that. Next, Charlotte number 7. Charlotte number 7. Okay. The word is study instead of study. Okay. Maybe Miss who didn't remember, okay, and then she correct herself actually on Charlotte number 8, okay, 2 radically different areas of study, okay, and then move on to Michael, okay, hold on, Charlotte number 8, okay, this is biological sciences, okay, actually, okay, this is the first time I see the science with the plurals. Okay. Okay. So this is biological sciences. Okay. In biology. Okay. That's the subject at school. Okay. Kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia biologi, kemudian dalam bahasa biologi itu adalah mata pelajaran di sekolah. Kalau dalam bahasa Inggrisnya biologi itu adalah biology. Oke. Nah, kalau di sini adalah ilmu pengetahuan yang terkait dengan biologi. That's called biological sciences. Oke. And then let's see. Next, we move on to Michael number 9. Okay, medicine. Medicine. Okay. Medicine itu obat. Okay, saya yang terkait dengan obat biasanya dengan kalau antara dokter atau what do you call farmasi ya. Itu orang farmasi apa ya namanya ya, saya kurang tahu ya, yang kuliah itu, oke, obat-obatan, oke. This is medicine, okay, and then next we have classes. Okay, all right, the classes instead of, okay, I couldn't remember, sorry, okay, but the word is here, this pronounced as classes, The classes I would take as a biological sciences student would fulfill most requirements for medical school. Oke, jadi intinya itu dia itu mau belajar mau ngambil yang terkait dengan biologi gitu ya. Oke, yang terkait dengan biologi, kemudian dia berkata kalau misalnya nanti saya mau jadi dokter itu kan itu yang ini kelas-kelas yang terkait dengan biologi itu kan sudah memenuhi syarat untuk transfer ke universitas. Oke, medical school itu hanya ada di university, no in the college. Oke, jadi dia bilangnya gitu. Nanti kan itu jurusan yang kelas-kelas yang terkait dengan biologi itu bisa saya transfer ke universitas itu maksudnya kira-kira, oke. Kemudian but like I say, it is still too early to determine. Determine instead of determine. Okay, determine. Okay, the word is to determine. Untuk menentukan, masih terlalu awal ya untuk menentukan. Oke. Untuk oke. Alright, so that's it, guys. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so Michael number 9. That's let me see, Miss Lily. Okay. Charlotte. All right. Okay. I'll have Miss Lily try to correct herself. Okay, Miss Lily. Now let's check on Michael dialogues number 9. Michael's dialogue number 9. Okay. Medicine.
Medicine.
Yes, okay. Medicine itu yang obat kalau kita minum obat kalau sakit kepala gitu ya, that's called medicine, okay? Now, medicine and drugs are two different thing, okay? Drugs is like more addiction, something negative, has a negative meaning in there. Now, medicine is something to cure, okay? Jadi perbedaan antara medicine sama drugs itu kalau di sini kira-kira kalau drugs itu yang berhubungan dengan narkoba gitu ya. Kalau medicine itu obat-obatan untuk kalau lagi sakit gitu, oke? Okay? Next, the word is classes.
Classes.
And then determine.
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 Determine. Determine.
Let's see. It is too early to determine. Determine. Yes, determine.
Determine.
Determine. Determine. Okay.
Determine.
Yes, similar. Yes, determine. Okay. Yes, like that. Okay. And then remember from the last chapter. Okay. We figured out. Okay. Oh, that's the syllable. The last syllable. Ladder. Yes.
Ladder.
Okay. So remember when you you see the words with the last syllable, not 100%, okay, but it's like I believe it's like 90% the words, okay? It's ladder. Okay.
Ladder.
Yes, very good. Okay, thank you, Miss Lily. Okay, very good. Now let's move on to okay. Charlotte number 7. Charlotte number 7, the word is study. All right, that's Miss Fu. Okay, I gotta make sure Miss Fu correct herself. Okay, check it out. Okay. All right. Don't know if it's my internet connection or Miss Fu, but not able to unmute her. Let's move on to Charlotte number 3. Charlotte number 3, Mr. Amin. Okay. All right, Mr. Amin. Okay, so the word is here
Okay.
is
I hope
he.
he.
Remember this? Yes, okay.
He.
So you must be 2
I
plus,
said
right?
her.
Oh,
He.
so you must
He.
be confused with the Mandarin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, very
I hope
good.
he.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, you have any question, Mr. Amin?
No, no, no.
Okay,
Thank
let's
you.
read that sentence again then. I hope
I
he
hope
remembers. Yes, go
I
ahead
hope
from there.
he remember me, as I have not had a class with him since last year.
Okay, so remember when you read and then it's a present tense, when the verb ends with
Yeah,
the S like this, remember the
remember.
S, okay? Remembers. Yes?
I hope he remembers.
Yes. Okay. So,
Okay.
okay, thank you, Mr. Amin.
Thank
Yes,
you.
really good. Barely, it's most of the plurals. I can see that you guys pronounce the plurals perfectly with the S, okay? And then also, I just need to remind you guys when you have the present tense, okay? Remember to see to check on the verb, on the predicate, okay, which is a verb. If it's a single pronoun, then there is going to be as like this. You have to mention that as, okay, like this. Enjoys, okay, Mrs. Smith really enjoys, okay, because pronoun is only Miss one, okay, Mrs. Smith, okay. Right, that's good. Let's try on Miss Fu. Okay, there she is. Miss Fu. Let's Charlotte. Charlotte number 7. All right, Miss Fu. The word is study.
Study.
All right, very good. Have you decided what to study yet? Okay, you may repeat after me. Have you decided what to study yet?
Have you decided go to study yet?
Very good. Now the next one is on Charlotte number 9 is biological sciences.
Biological sciences.
Yes, because this is an S, yes, a plural, and then also, okay, so we have the sciences, okay. So English and biological sciences are two radically different areas of study. Okay, you may start.
English
And can you see?
no,
Biological
biological sciences.
are
Student would fulfill most requirements for medical school.
okay. Yes. Okay, fine. Yes, as long you can pronounce the word biological sciences. Yes. Very good. Okay. Also, I found that Miss Fu already uh pronounce the plurals with the S. Okay, on the words that's on her parts. Very good. Okay, so you guys have a lot of improvement. You have pay attention on the plurals pronunciation with the S perfectly. Okay. All right, guys, let's move on to this the expression. Okay, now continue the process. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me share to a different. Okay, here it. Alright, so this is the PDF that Mr. Tony sent to you guys. Okay, continue the process. We need to move forward with the next parts of procedure. Task in progress. Okay, jadi ini adalah maksudnya proses selanjutnya. Oke, kita lanjutkan dengan proses berikutnya. Oke, jadi seperti di sini. Oke, seperti contoh nih. Please continue the process by filling out the next section of the application. Oke, untuk proses selanjutnya silakan isi bagian selanjutnya dari formulir tersebut. Oke, good enough for. Oke, maksudnya adalah something. Maksudnya itu something is the requirement of standard. Oke, jadi itu sudah sesuai dengan standar. Oke, atau sudah cukup untuk memuaskan sudah sesuai dengan kebutuhan. Oke, memuaskan kebutuhan atau situasi tertentu. Oke, contoh sini adalah the food is not fancy but good enough for us. Oke. Okay, that's already satisfy the particular need. Okay, so this is particular in R. Okay. Alright, so next is slightly different. Maksudnya adalah not the same but different is small. Oke, jadi ini dua hal itu tidak sama, tapi perbedaannya itu sangat kecil. Oke, jadi slightly different itu jadi dia itu berbeda, dua hal itu berbeda, tetapi perbedaannya itu sangat kecil sehingga tidak begitu kentara. Oke. Her answer is slightly different from me. Jadi jawabannya itu perbedaannya itu sangat sedikit gitu loh. Next, curriculum, a complete set of subjects, lesson, and academic content taught in a school. Oke, kurikulum ya, sama dengan kurikulum maksudnya yang apa sih yang diajarkan di sekolah, kemudian secara akademi bagaimana ya. Oke, history and science are important parts of the curriculum. It makes sense, maksudnya something is clear, logical, and easy to understand. Oke, it makes sense ya, masuk akal lah ya gitu kira-kira bahasa Indonesianya. It doesn't make sense to go outside if it's raining. Oke, ya nggak masuk akal kalau pergi keluar saat hujan. Oke. Either way, maksudnya ya both option are fine ya. Maksudnya kedua hal itu sama aja. Oke. Nah, let's see. He might agree or disagree. Either way, I'm ready. Oke. Either way, maksudnya ya dalam bahasa Indonesia kira-kira both option are fine. Apa terserah gitu. Maksudnya kalau ada dua pilihan, tapi kemudian dikasih dua pilihan, misalnya gini, dikasih dua pilihan, tapi kedua hal tersebut itu tetap disetujui gitu, nggak apa-apa gitu loh, apa aja gitu. Kira-kira bahasa Indonesianya terserah, oke gitu. Oke, next, same here, oke, maksudnya ya. I also agree, me too, sama gitu loh. I didn't understand the homework, sama, same here gitu kira-kira. Recommendation letter adalah surat referensi, oke, yang biasanya kalau di Indonesia kita dapatnya dari yang ini ya, dari tempat kerja ya, surat rekomendasinya ya, jarang untuk yang dari sekolah untuk sekolah tujuan kuliah ya, oke. Nah, sejenis itu juga, oke. Where written that something is clearly, effectively, making easy to understand, organized, or engaging on a professional. Oke, jadi where written itu maksudnya itu ditulisnya itu secara sistematika, kemudian secara organized, oke. And then maksudnya secara profesional juga, oke. Campus, oke, jadi campus ya tahu ya kampus ya sesuai dengan bahasa Indonesia kita juga ada. There are many trees and parks on the college campus, okay. I'm still considering, okay, means I'm still thinking about something carefully and I have not yet made a final. Saya masih pikir-pikir gitu, belum memutuskan, okay. I'm still considering kira-kira bahasa Indonesia saya masih berpikir gitu loh. I'm still considering the job offer. Get into a college, oke, maksudnya ya masuk kuliah ya gitu ya. Nah, he was excited when he got into his college, his dream college, okay. And then next, fall behind, okay. Means to fail to keep up with others or maksudnya dia tuh telat gitu ya, maksudnya terkait dengan school work, PR, kerjaan sekolah maupun deadline ya. Kemudian majoring in English maksudnya jurusan kuliahnya itu bahasa Inggris, okay. And English is definitely possibility, maksudnya okay, this is typo here, okay guys, okay. Oke. Maksudnya kalau jurusan bahasa Inggris itu boleh juga gitu kira-kira dalam bahasa Inggris, bahasa Indonesia, tapi belum diputuskan, oke? Boleh juga nih kalau ngambil bahasa Inggris gitu kira-kira. Two radically different areas, maksudnya adalah dua mata pelajaran yang berbeda, oke? Dua hal yang berbeda, oke? Bahas secara fokus maupun metodenya, oke? Pursue medicine maksudnya dia belajar dan bekerja itu menjadi entah itu dia dokter yang terkait dengan obat-obatan ya, atau yang healthcare professional yang obat-obatan kira-kira bagian farmasi ya. Oke, fulfill the requirement maksudnya untuk memenuhi persyaratan untuk to apply for a job you need to fulfill the requirement listed. Okay, so that's the end of the expression, guys. Okay, time flies. Okay, guys, I didn't know it was already 8 something. Okay, past 8. Okay, all right then. Anyway, read again, okay, the PDF that you already received, okay. So on the next meeting we may do the what do you call, the comprehension test, okay guys. Finish this expression, okay. We do the exercise, the conversation practice, okay, and then continue with the comprehension test, okay guys. Okay guys, so we are going to have a holiday, okay, so for you guys, happy holidays, okay, enjoy the time with the family, okay, be safe, be happy also, okay, be grateful, okay. All right guys, so thank you for joining the class today, okay, hopefully you guys
Thank you,
feel
Miss.
the benefits on it, okay. All right guys, thank you for
Thank you,
joining the class. I'll
Miss.
see
Miss
you on the
Susan.